What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Channel. My name's AJ Gills. How y'all doing? We are back with Digimon Survive. Hopefully my voice is not too raspy. If you follow me on Twitter, which, by the way, follow me over on Twitter, it's where you get updates on, like, if I'm not going to upload, like I didn't upload yesterday. Sorry about that. I did have some things to do, real life, that kind of popped up that day, but mix that if you can hear my voice a little raspy. I don't know if it's coming through in the recording, but excuse me. We had the temperature drop in my town about like 30 degrees. It was, you know, up in the 70s, 80s. I'm talking Fahrenheit, you know, maybe the 60s if it was getting cold, and it just dropped down to like the 40s, low of like upper 30s. It's really fucking cold. And with the weather changes like that, my voice can get a little screwy. So forgive me if I'm not doing voices and really reading everything out with my usual gusto in this video. But I'm not taking another day off. Jesus Christ, I already took 2 days off this week and I feel like shit about it. So, it's Shuji. Should I talk to him? I swear to God, if we're in this bathroom and he gives Lotmon a swirly, you know what, that's the one time I will allow meanness to Lotmon. That would actually be a little funny. Why the heck are you following me? But I have to stay with you, Shuji. Why bother? You can't do anything anyway. Use your head. Why don't you help someone else or go out on patrol? But if I'm not around, then you want to blame me for your uselessness, so you're incompetent and a coward. No, I'm not. Shuji, that's going too far. Takuma, this is our problem. Don't butt in. Then you have to listen to Lotmon. Agumon's right. Why don't you try talking things out for a change? Fine, if you're going to go that far. Lotmon, what is it you want to say to Shuji? I need to be with him. And why is that? He won't be in danger if you're a little far apart, will he? It's not that. Not about danger. I just have to be with him. This is rough. I have no idea what he's saying. I can't even explain yourself properly. You're completely useless. What an awful thing to say. If anyone said that to me, I'd lose all motivation. Still, his attitude is an even bigger problem, isn't it? His views towards Lotmon. Maybe I should get Lotmon motivated so Shuji will recognize him. Do your best, Lotmon. Isn't it frustrating being talked to like that? Stand tall and say what you've got to say. Go on now. But I can't. He can't do it even if you're running interference for him. He really is useless. That was definitely my bad. I see, if this guy's weak, I just need to make him strong myself. What? Yeah, he'll definitely get stronger if I train him directly. I'm a leader, after all. Shuji, what are you? Come on, you. Just as you asked, I'll stay with you. Really? Yeah, stick close. I'll make sure to train you well. Yeah, okay. Takuma, something about Shuji's eyes scare me. Now they're together, just like Lotmon wanted, but I feel like Shuji's taking things in a weird direction. Aw, so cute. Oh, look, Takuma, it's Shuji and Lotmon. You're right, what are they doing in a place like this? Hey, you can't even do a single push-up. You think I'd be satisfied with that? But it's hard. Yeah, look at his little arm. He barely has arms. Make him do push-ups with his ears. No excuses. Eek. You said you'd accept my training, so no backtalk. Enough push-ups. We're moving on to squats. Get to it. Look at his little legs. Oh, Takuma, of course I'm serious. If I make him stronger, then everyone will have to recognize me. I can't imagine this would make a monster stronger. They're not like normal creatures. This sort of thing would only hurt them. It's basically the same as bullying them. But I wonder if I can get that concept across to them. Must be a way. How about taking a break, Shuji? Not yet. He still has some fight in him. I'm talking about you, not Lopmon. It must be exhausting supervising such strict training. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. My throat's gotten parched from yelling so much. Yelling at him? Aw. Oh, okay, my affinity went up. Awesome. I appreciate your consideration. You okay, Lopmon? You okay? Yeah. This should give Lopmon a chance to rest, but it's only a temporary fix. I have to do something, but exactly what, I don't know. There we go, we just have to get good at manipulating Shuji. Right, back to training. Get the let out, Slowpoke. This isn't right, poor Lopmon. But then what's the right thing to do here? I don't know, it's just... That's the problem, isn't it? I have no idea what to do. Lopmon's dead tired. Don't push yourself so hard. This is too weird, Lopmon. I'm gonna give Shuji a piece of my mind. I'm fine. I can do it. But I want to do it. I want to be strong for Shuji's sake. Why are you going so far? Shuji is special to me. I need to be useful to him. So I'll keep going. Lopmon. I get it. I get what Lopmon's saying. What? How long do you plan on slacking off? Back to work. Well, I gotta go. Agumon, you're not going to stop him? This is what Lopmon wants. I wouldn't be able to stop him. Damn it, is there nothing I can do? Shuji's reckless training continues. He won't listen to a word I say. Alright, time to go everywhere and talk to everybody. There's Miyu. Should I talk to her? Well, yeah, she's the, person we're supposed to talk to here. Okay, that's disturbing. Aw, it's Yakomon. It's obvious how screwy things are between Shuji and Lopmon, even from the outside. How are things with Miyu and Syakomon? Hey, Syakomon, check out this nut. Nut? Isn't that just an acorn? As if this is a magic nut that turns into the world tree when it's big and strong. Whoa, really? You sure we should be messing with that? All I'm saying is that this thing is packed with power. And then we have, here, the Stone of Sealing. What, that pebble? A fiendish demon is sealed inside. They say it's still alive and kicking in there. Look, you can still feel the evil energy seeping out of it. I mean, it feels a bit damp, sure. Do you think we should be touching this? No worries, I'm keeping it at bay with my spirit power. You're amazing, Miyu. The heck is this? Takumon. I almost called him Takumon. Takuma, Agumon. Wow, I had no idea you were so cool, Miyu. Right? That's some crazy power she's got. That's right, I am cool. Miyu sure is putting on a show for them. Still, she must have a reason for putting up a front like that. Hey, Takuma. Yeah? What do you think about a kid like me? A kid like Miyu. Here she is with those vague questions again. I guess she's kind of cute in her weird way. She seems to be popular with some people. The idea of spirit power is honestly kind of cool. You see it in a bunch of movies. Still, watching Miyu make me believe... watching Miyu make me believe... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm adding a word in there. Still, watching Miyu make believe like that feels kind of sad. Should I tell her to stop? No, let her have her imaginations. Yeah, it's good. That's good for kids. Who wouldn't love a little spookiness in their lives? Sure, and hey, if you're having fun, all the better. All the better? How do you figure? Seeing you all hyped up for whatever you're into is the best look for you, I'd say. Seeing you happy instead of depressed or sad makes me feel relieved. For real? You think my smile's the best? Shifty eyes. She looks happy. I guess she likes getting praised for the shows she puts on. Well, you know how me and Kaito moved here not too long ago, right? Yeah, Kaito told me. Things got kinda, well, dicey in the last place we lived, so we moved here. Kinda dicey. Yeah, dicey. Kaito's been a pain in my behind ever since. He always tries to stick close to me and blows his top at the slightest thing. I hate him doing that, so I always try and act all happy and stuff. I had no idea. Well, it sounds like the spirit power thing isn't helping, but that's fine. It feels way safer than acting like regular old me. Feels safer, huh? So me who puts on a show of acting free and easy to guard herself. Now, that's what I was about to go into a rant about, because that's kind of how I was assuming she was being. You know, you're pretty easy to talk to, Takuma. Let's do it again soon. Hey, Agumon, check this out. She acts all easy breezy, but even Miu has her own issues to grapple with. But yeah, that's kind of how I was assuming it was, that she was kind of like, not doing it to like distract herself, but kind of, it's her way of coping with everything, I suppose. Which I guess could be said as distracting herself. Oh, shit. Wrong button. It's obvious how screwy things are between Shuji and Lopmon, even from the outside. I wonder if me and Agumon are good. Hey, Agumon, is there anything I've ever said or anything I've ever said or asked you to do that you didn't like? Nope, not a thing. Seriously? You sure you're not just, I don't know, putting up with me? Seriously? I'm not just putting up with you. Are Shuji and Lopmon making you worry like that? Yeah, those two made me wonder if I've done anything uncool to you, Agumon. Hey, Takuma. What do you think about us, me and the other partners? I'm getting flashbacks to the last time someone asked me the same question. To me, our partners are all our friends we can trust. Still, I feel like I'm being shallow. I think they're strong and cool, sure, but is that really why we value them? All I can say is that Agumon and the others are strange creatures, but then what? You guys are trustworthy partners, that's what I think. Thanks, Takuma. I feel the same way about you. Agumon. Still, you might be the only one who thinks that way. Who knows about the others? And what's wrong with that? The important thing is how you feel about us, Takuma. I'm happy to know how you feel. I see. All that matters is how I feel. That and conveying my feelings to my partner. Thank you, Agumon. I think I just learned something pretty important. You're very welcome. Hey, kid, move. Yeah, I had to get that sincerity melon. I'm serious, did they just steal potential devil fruit things from Oda? Because I swear, all these fruits, they look like devil fruits. It's obvious how screwy things are between Shuji and Lopmon, even from the outside. I wonder how Haru and Miyuki are doing. It's gonna be okay, sis. They'll all disappear at any rate. Then it'll be just the two of us again. So don't worry. Holy shit, that's dark. You have nothing to fear, sis. Those guys have nothing to do with us. Don't worry, Miyuki. I'll protect you forever and ever. What are Haru and Miyuki talking about? Can't say. Still, I get the feeling it's not my place to ask. Let's let them have their talk. It was a little dark, though. I heard, oh, well, okay, that was everyone? I thought there were still more people to talk to. I heard everyone out, but we can't think of any safe plans. Nothing will change if we just stick around here. We really don't have another choice, do we? We have to go. Huh? Is that Shuji's voice I just heard? Came from the cafeteria, Takuma. What was that about? Let's go check it out. I don't know. I don't know anything. What in the world am I supposed to do? Hey, calm down, Shuji. Calm down. How am I supposed to calm down? We don't know anything. We're just guessing. Legends, stories from Digimon, nothing but fairy tales. So what the heck do you suggest we do? Hey, back off. I'm only saying the truth. We're doing everything we can to get back home, you know, all of us. Well, all you're doing is spreading doubt. What's your deal, man? You gonna run around like a chicken with its head cut off? Just lay down and die here? I never intended to. Then enough with the yap yap. Keep your gutless whining to yourself. Got it? Alright, enough guys. This is no time for us to be fighting. He's right. Our only choice now is to believe what Digimon told us. We can't act without some sort of direction now, can we? Will the two of you get on board? No worries. I'll play along. Can't speak for this guy, though. It isn't like I'm trying to cause problems or anything. We know that there were kids in this world besides us, right? If we find out what became of them, we may discover a way to go home. Yeah, that makes sense. Sounds like a good place to start. Even so, that means we'll have to put the screws to those guys, right? I get the feeling they won't tell us with the simple pretty please with sugar on top. All we know is that offering a sacrifice to a god or whatever causes something to happen. It's happened several times in the past, apparently. I can't wrap my head around the whole thing, but sacrificing human kids is wrong. Yeah, Digimon thinks so too, from the sound of it, and you know how, I feel the same. Yeah, we won't let that happen. I don't know what I'd do if Takuma got sacrificed. We'll go back together. No one needs to be sacrificed. Except Ryu, whatever his name was. That's the best case scenario for us. Even you can understand that, right, Shuji? Ugh. What do you think? Oddly enough, she seems like one of the most cool-headed members of our group. Looking at her, I thought she was going to be more vapid, but I think she's surprisingly sharp. I'm against sacrifices and all that, but I admit I'm curious. Curious about what? Is there a way to solve things without a sacrifice? And if so, who would know? In the end, we have to go to the enemy's base to find out, right? Just like Kaito said. I get the logic, but that means we'll have to fight. That's the part that scares me. Saki. She's right, logic isn't everything, especially when it comes to our situation. Well, isn't that just nice? Must be great for you guys to trust each other just like that. But do you have any idea what the rest of us must feel like? No, you, Shuji. We don't even know what the heck these creatures you know. Okay. Without knowing that, how could I possibly trust them and work with them? You got any better ideas? We got no choice but to trust these guys. Trust them? These weird things? Please, that's too stupid for me. Sorry. What an awful thing to say. We don't know what we are, but Takuma is the one who will teach me. Agumon. I trust Takuma when I'm with him. I learn all sorts of things.
わかんねえことばっかりだけどさ。
It's kind of a shock how little you do know. These little guys believe in us. That means we gotta trust them too, right? And besides, I doubt most of these creatures are even after us. Some are neutral like Digimon, while others just attack us on the spot. I don't think they're all on the same side. I bet we could even trust most of them. Not a very convincing argument. See, I think that was always kind of one of the cool things about Digimon. While the Pokemon are like are animals. You know, they have their own ecosystems and everything, and yeah, they have their own like societies, like the animal kingdom and whatnot. But I don't want to say they weren't on like a lower level than people. It's just that, in my opinion, the Digimon always had a humanity to them. You know, they had their own more human-like societies. I always thought that was really interesting. And besides the fact that some are after us hasn't changed, you want to fight them without any idea what's going on? I don't think so. Get real. I understand where Shuji's coming from, but we won't get anywhere thinking like this. We have no choice but to trust Agumon and the others to get through this. Still easier said than done. What exactly can we do to weather this storm? I get what you're saying, Shuji. It's too risky to make reckless moves. So then when exactly should we take action? When are we going to be able to go home? You think I'm going to waste my life waiting around and leaving things to chance? Still, we have more questions than answers here. The legends, that fog. We won't learn anything unless we do something right, so we've got to try. Don't think you can just ignore me. Jesus Christ, dude, let other people talk. I mean, all you're saying is we should do nothing, so... what did we do to deserve this? What do you think, Miu? I don't know. I have no idea what we should do. I see, sorry to put you on the spot. Just a kid after all. The rest of us have to pull our weight. I should do whatever I can now, but what? For now, the only ones who know anything besides Digimon are those guys from before. We can talk to those things, right? Then why don't we crash that little base of theirs? I'm 100% against that idea. There's no way we can talk it out with those creatures. Digimon and the others told us all they know, so they're our only real lifeline. You guys feel the same, right? Anyone who agrees, raise your hand. Everyone but Shuji raised their hands. Have you all gone mad? It's too risky. It could even be a trap. The eyes have it, Shuji. Ain't it obvious? Well, yes, but I'm just worried about everyone. Should we go too? Yeah, that's the plan. You don't want to go? Sure, it's dangerous there, but we can't just leave you here on your own either. Worst case scenario, they could end up being sacrificed while we're gone. Right, it's dangerous to take them. They're just kids for crying out loud. There's truth in what Shuji is saying here. I'm conflicted. I mean, like Shuji says, it may be safer for the two of them to wait here. But if something happens here, well, what if something happens at the enemy base? I mean, we can go in circles. I think these kids have more survivability than you're willing to accept, A, and B, clearly there's something weird going on with them. Exactly, it's safer to take them with us. If something happens, we're around to handle it. True. Okay, they're coming with us. I tried, Shuji. I know I'm right, so why can't any of you... Cheer up, Shuji. Shut up. Just leave me alone. Hey, you two. What is it? I get the feeling you should keep an eye on them.
修二と6
You mean Shuji and Lopmon? Yeah, something's not right. It's just a feeling that I have.
わかった。
Okay, got it. I'll try and keep an eye on them. Thanks. I appreciate it.
ここか。
I remember this place.
あここ
Yeah, we came here when we went looking for Saki and the others at the dam.
確か
Indeed, there was a gate of some sort with an ornate key of conspicuous design.
そうそうそれな
Yeah, that.
遊園地でジジモンからもら
The
った
key we got from Digimon at the amusement park had the same kind of design.
じゃあ、やっ
Then
ぱ
you
り
think this is the place that Digimon was talking about?
行けばわ
Might as well go and find out.
ほらそこ無駄
Hey
話
you,
するな
get your head out of the clouds.
何が無駄
Excuse
話
you, my head's right here on the ground, thank you very much.
注意が散漫になるだろ
You're not being careful enough. You have to stay vigilant at all
だ
times.
からって言い方っての
Still
は
don't need to talk to us that way.
すいません。
Sorry, Shuji, we'll be careful.
何謝ってんだよタクマ
Heck are you apologizing for?
場合じゃないだろ。
What's the point in fighting now? Let's just let him have his way.
チェなんか
Still doesn't sit right with me.
同感だな
Quite right. What an insolent fellow. Oopsie, whoa, whoa.
あ、もう
Agumon, are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. It's just, I don't know what it is about this place.
感じがするな。
Something's off, like it's hard to walk or something?
とにかくみんな気をつ
Proceed
けて
with caution, everyone. We don't need what's lurking around here. Or we don't know what's lurking around here. Ah, it's not safe there. Watch out.
そんなこと分かって
I've got eyes, don't I? Jeez, you're annoying. I'm sorry.
相変わらずっていうかなんて
Same as always. Think you could be a little nicer to Lopmon, right?
何かきっかけがあれば。
Who knows what'll bring him around? Still, that Shuji, man.
リーダーとして
At least taking the lead put some pep in his step. Damn it, it's hard to walk. If anyone's tired, speak up.
それに何か
And
あっ
if
た
you see something, say something. We have no idea what to expect here.
今からそんな警戒してどうすんだよ
What's the point in being so cautious?
あるけどここには
There's this
敵がいるわ
fog,
けじゃない
sure, but there ain't any enemies around.
何が起こるかわからない
Anything could happen.
警戒しない
What do we do if we get caught off guard?
森の中は
Walking around here saps the strength. Keep that up and you'll wear yourself out.
そうかもし
That may be true, but
修二さん
you already look pretty tired, Shuji. You won't make it at this rate. He's more level-headed than she looks. I admit I'm a little tired, but I can't exactly go back now, can I?
竜に当たるんじゃね
You watch your damn mouth. Just because you're tired doesn't mean you can take it out on her.
まあまあ、カイト。
Alright, man, just chill already.
ここは
Nah, man, he's totally right this time. Don't you snap at me, you.
待て待て、シャコモン。
Whoa now, Syakomon. Things will just get more complicated if you pile on too.
えそんなんじゃ
If you're like this already, I'd hate to see how you're gonna act down the road.
なんか今
Like,
日
doesn't Shuji seem kinda nasty today?
ちょっとさきちゃん
Keep your voice down, Saki. He's gonna hear
聞こ
you.
えた方がよくない
Would that be a bad thing exactly? He needs to realize what he's
誰
doing.
かさんのせいで
Hey, somebody's being a real buzzkill on this trip, you know? I guess I agree, but man, everyone's getting really resentful towards Shuji. This can't be good. Still, what can I do about it? Alright, guys. We're at about 30 minutes. My voice is slowly kind of coming back to me. I'm not sure if you can hear. It's getting a little better even as we're going. But I'm still. I'd rather not do a visual novel like this. There we go. I'm gonna work on some other projects, and we will be back next time. Hopefully assaulting the enemy base. So thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, I'm out.